Welcome to WEBN Sports. I'm Addie Koza. Let's get right into the top stories in the sports world. In breaking news, the NFL's Board of Player Representatives has announced that J.C. Tretter will take the role of the NFLPA's next executive director. After a 9-year NFL career with the Green Bay Packers and Cleveland Browns, the former center served as the NFLPA president from 2020 to 2024, giving him what the Board of Player Representatives calls a rare combination of on-field and leadership experience. Tretter has extensive experience negotiating CBA amendments and helped launch the Players Association annual team report cards. Hopefully everyone is finalizing those brackets because the NCAA drama is about to commence. Sunday afternoon, the Duke Blue Devils, Michigan Wolverines, Florida Gators, and Arizona Wildcats were announced as #1 seeds ahead of the first round. The madness kicks off tonight with the first four. 16 seeds Howard and UMBC go head-to-head at 6:40, and 11 seeds Texas and NC State face off at 9:15 for an official slot in the round of 32, which tips off on Thursday. With news from the NBA, we'll head to our correspondent Gina Simeone. Gina?
Thanks, Addie. The Boston Celtics beat the Phoenix Suns Monday night 120-112. Jaylen Brown had an outstanding performance, scoring 43 points and going 50% from field goal range on 20 attempts. The Celtics had a steady lead throughout the game, but lost the lead late in the fourth quarter. The Celtics were able to gain the lead back due to the dynamic duo in Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Devin Booker had 40 points in 37 minutes played. The Celtics remain the #2 seed and take on the Golden State Warriors Wednesday at 7 p.m. The NBA may be a step closer to expanding. Team owners are expected to vote on the matter next week, targeting the cities of Seattle and Las Vegas. To pass, a vote would need a 3/4 majority, 23 of the 30 owners. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver has said multiple times that a decision on expanding would be reached by the end of 2026. Seattle had a team in the Supersonics for 41 seasons until being moved to Oklahoma City, becoming the Oklahoma City Thunder, last season's champions. Las Vegas has a WNBA team and has hosted the NBA Cup in-seasons tournaments, semifinals, and championships since 2023. That's all I have for the NBA. Back to you at the desk.
Coming up, new robot umpires are about to debut for the MLB, and an NCAA basketball player is facing felony charges ahead of the postseason.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too
Sorry I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew. A girl so smart, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
Welcome back to WEBN Sports. The MLB has officially moved its testing for robot umpires from Class A to AAA. The automated ball strike challenge systems would allow batters, pitchers, and catchers to challenge checked swing calls. Each team receives 2 challenges and keeps its challenge if successful. Additional challenges can also be added with extra innings. The system will be implemented for the 2026 season and launches on March 25th. With more news in the world of baseball, we'll head to our MLB correspondent, Andrew Miller, with the latest. Andrew?
Thank you, Addie. The World Baseball Classic reaches its finale tonight as Team USA faces Venezuela in the championship game in Lone Depot Park in Miami. The United States advanced after defeating the Dominican Republic in the semifinal, while Venezuela earned its spot with a 4-2 comeback win over Italy. This is Venezuela's first appearance in a WBC final, while Team USA is looking for its second title. First pitch is scheduled for 8 p.m. Eastern tonight, closing out the international tournament that has featured nearly 20 teams competing around the globe. As the World Baseball Classic Championship takes place tonight, Boston fans have a reason to watch closely. Red Sox top prospect Roman Anthony has emerged as one of Team USA's breakout stars in the tournament. the 21-year-old is hitting a .318 with 2 home runs and 7 RBIs, including a home run in the semifinal that helped send the United States to the championship game against Venezuela. Drafted by Boston in 2022 and widely considered one of the top prospects in baseball, Anthony's performance on the international stage is giving fans an early glimpse of what could be the future of the Red Sox lineup. That's all I have for the MLB. Back at you at the desk.
Junior University of Alabama guard Aiden Holloway was arrested on Monday after authorities found over a pound of marijuana during a narcotic search in a Tuscaloosa residence. Holloway was charged with first-degree possession of marijuana and, if convicted, could face up to 10 years in prison and a $15,000 fine. With March Madness just around the corner, the Tide are now expecting to be short one of their most valuable players. We're going to take a short break, but when we return, a former New York Rangers player is coming under fire for controversial tweets, and a Formula One race cancels races amid the war in the Middle East. Don't go anywhere.
Life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome. Prediabetes does. 1 in 3 adults has prediabetes, but with early diagnosis, prediabetes can be reversed. And you can change the outcome. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test today. Go to doihaveprediabetes.org.
Welcome back to WEBN Sports. Former New York Rangers player Ron DeGuay ripped into the Rangers organization for hosting a Pride event at Madison Square Garden on Monday night. DeGuay sent out multiple tweets criticizing the Pride celebration, even claiming it was for the reason for the team's 4-1 loss to the Los Angeles Kings, writing, quote, "Bad idea, bad mojo." DeGuay later deleted the tweets, but continued to repost ones that referenced his statements. As a result of the current war in the Middle East, the Bahrain and Saudi Arabian Grand Prix weekends in April have been canceled.
Fortunate situation, and that was a decision that has to be taken considering exactly what is going on in that region.
After careful evaluations, Formula One made the decision due to ongoing safety concerns in both locations. Neither race will be rescheduled, reducing the Formula One season to just 22 races with 5 weeks in between the Japanese and Miami Grand Prix. Thank you for watching this week's episode of WEBN Sports. For more news, you can check out our website, WEBN.TV, and our Instagram, WEBN_Boston. We hope to see you again next week for more sports news. Have a good night.